Team, we're going to do a little demonstration here on a couple of different forms of calcium, and all we did was go into the pharmacy and pick a couple of different calciums off the shelf. Calcium citrate plus vitamin D3, that's one of them. That's in tablets. And then we have liquid filled calcium. We've got magnesium and calcium, and then we've got isotonics calcium plus here. So in order to make this fair and equal, is we're going to pour in an equal amount of water in each of these cups. Quickly do that. And then a couple of these are tablets, and one is like a liquid gel. So we're going to take this out. This one says that we need to take two of the tablets twice a day. Okay, is what's recommended. Now, we could probably throw these in the water, and then they're going to take a little while to digest. So what we're going to do to try to level the playing field a little bit is I'm just going to take a pair of pliers here and break it into the cup, and then try to get it to break down a little quicker. All right, so that's that one. And then this one is the liquid calcium filled gel type tabs. Okay, so as you can see, man, these bad boys are kind of big, in my opinion. And then we've got this brand, this Now brand. This one calls for, let me see here, I think it's 3. So we've got 3 tablets, and there's 33 servings in that one. All right, so I'm going to drop that. Oh, no, I'm going to break these two. These are tablets again. So I'm going to take my pair of pliers here and break that down. All right, so got that in there, and then we've got our isotonics. Now this is powder, okay, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this cap and we're gonna pour in one level cap here without making a huge mess, which is what I really did, which is hilarious. So we got a cap full of the calcium, and we're just gonna dump that into our water, okay? Now, the next step is we're just gonna kind of mix them up. Okay, and all I'm going to do is just kind of shake the cups a little bit. Let me put these behind here so you can see the cups. Shake these up, okay? I'm splashing it everywhere. All right. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the body has, you know, like electrical current running through it, okay? And so we're going to leverage this tool, okay, which has a light bulb in it, and it's going to measure the ions, okay, the ion activity that's happening in each of these calcium. And so what we're looking for is we really want this light bulb to light up, because the more it lights up, the more ions that it's showing, and how easily or readily it is that calcium is going to get absorbed into our system. Okay, so I'm going to turn this thing on, and we're going to drop it in this first one here. And as you can see there, we got a little bit of light shining out there. Okay, all right, so that's number 1. All right, so that's our calcium citrate plus vitamin D3. All right, and then we're going to go into the next one, which is this is our liquid. The gel tabs, all right, and that's not doing anything. And really, to be fair, is they're not even really absorbing. So let me see if I can stick this into this gel tab thing and try to release some of that. All right, so I got it in there, and I'm releasing it here, and now I can see it moving around in there. So here you go. I've got a tiny little orange glow, tiny orange glow in there. Okay, so that is the liquid filled calcium gel tab, okay? And then our next one is our magnesium and calcium, all right? Magnesium and calcium together, so I'm going to drop it in here, all right? one's a little bit better. That's probably the best one so far, as far as brightness is concerned. Okay. All right. And then, last but not least, we're going to drop this into the Isotonics Calcium Plus, which, by the way, has 5 different forms of calcium in there. And there you have it. So I think it's pretty crystal clear which one is going to get into our system. So Isotonics, you're going to drink it, absorb it in 5 to 10 minutes, and that passes right through to the small intestine where it gets absorbed, because Isotonics is the same, it gets recognized as a body fluid, the same as our body, and so therefore it gets digested the quickest. And so, of course, you want to get your most bang for your buck, and clearly the winner there is our Calcium Plus with Isotonics. Hope that helps.